Welcome to the video, using the Alarm Estimation Tool, or AET. Once you've downloaded the AET spreadsheet, it's time to get started. This is the main tab of the AET that you will first see. The AET has 5 tabs along the bottom. They are Alarm Estimation Tool, Sample Data, User Manual, Quiz, and Disclaimer. Within the first tab of the AET, there are 4 sections. They are Input Data. This is the section into which you copy and paste your precisely formatted data. Parameters. This is the section where you initially set and iteratively adjust thresholds. It's also the section where you adjust the resolution of the graphical output. Chart. This section presents a graphical output of estimated alerts based on the data analyzed. And alarm dates. This section provides a tabular listing of the same alerts presented in the chart section. Now we are going to demonstrate how to enter data into the AET and set thresholds. To enter data, first we'll copy our sample dataset 4 from column G in the Sample Data tab to cell A2 of the Alarm Estimation Tool tab. The data must be formatted as month, day, year, hour, and minutes. Otherwise, the AET won't function. If hours and minutes are not specified, the default time is midnight of the date of the complaint. Once your data is in the AET, it's time to view the number of alerts that would be generated at various thresholds. To change thresholds, iteratively adjust the values in the Parameters section, and watch the changes occur in the Chart and Alarm Dates sections. To set thresholds, we're going to start by changing the parameters so the alarm algorithm is reset. The reset algorithm resets the call count to 0 following an alert. We'll set the scan window to 1, which is the interval in days from which all data is analyzed. We'll also set our threshold to 1. By setting the threshold at 1, we are essentially saying, let's have an alert every time there is a customer call. Next, we're going to view all of these alerts by changing the chart controls. So the days grouped on x-axis equals 1, and the y-axis scale equals 10. If you don't change the resolution of the chart controls, sometimes all of the alerts won't appear in the chart. It can be an iterative process to get all the alerts to appear on the chart, but they will still show up in the alarm dates column. These changes to parameters and chart controls updated the graphical display of alerts in the chart section and the listing of alerts below it. As you change the parameters, you can observe the changes in the alerts. For example, if we change the threshold to 7, we should see 5 alerts. The 5 alerts correspond to the 5 days in our dataset when there was a high of 7 or more calls that occurred within a 24-hour period. If the threshold is set to 10 or higher, there are no alerts. Lastly, we'll briefly review the other tabs in the AET. The Disclaimer tab has text that provides a disclaimer. The Quiz tab contains a few questions based on the example datasets. Answering the questions will help you understand the AET, giving you the skills and confidence you need to analyze your utilities data. The User Manual tab has text that provides basic instructions for using the AET. This concludes the video using the Alarm Estimation Tool. If you have specific questions, please feel free to contact EPA or consult the User Manual for the AET.